Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a 7-up pound cake. And today I'm going to do it different. I'm going to bake it in a coal oven. I'm going to start it in a coal oven, I should say. I have some granulated sugar. I have 5 jumbo eggs. I have some pure lemon extract. I have some pure vanilla extract. I have 3 sticks of unsalted butter. I have 7-up and all-purpose flour. And I'm going to have all the ingredients and the quantity that I use in the description box. The first thing I'm going to do is sift my flour before I measure it. So let me sift it. I have the bowl and the sifter right here. And I'm going to put my all-purpose flour in there. I need 3 cups. And I'm going to sift it. That should be less than 3, so let me put some more. It's done. I'm going to take my measuring cup and I'm going to put the flour in there loosely. So I'm just going to shake it in there. And if you hear any noise, I'm sorry, I'm doing laundry. I didn't realize it was so loud. Let me see if it said 2 cups. It's a little bit, I need a little bit more. That's 2 cups that I've put in loosely. I'm going to put it in the pan that I'm going to use to blend my cake. And then I'm going to measure another cup. Let me put a little bit more. Okay, now that's fine. Here's the bowl. And I'm going to dump my 2 cups in there. And measure the other one. And get my 3 cups that I need. And then we're going to move on to the next step. I have my bowl right here. I'm going to be mixing it in. And make sure your butter and your eggs, and if you're using milk in your cake, it's at room temperature. So I'm going to put the 3 sticks of butter. And that's it, 3 sticks. And my butter is unsalted butter. To that, I'm going to add 3 cups of sugar. I put 2 cups and I'm going to add 1 more cup of sugar. And make sure when you do your measurement, you level it. I'm going to start to blend it. I want it light and fluffy. I'm using my hand blender. You want it pale yellow and you want it light and fluffy. I start off low and then I'm going to go to medium speed because I don't want it to flash all over, and fluff it up about 2 minutes. When you're mixing, always make sure you scrape the sides. Scrape the sides and make sure that is mixed up well also. I mixed it for 2 minutes on medium speed You never want to over mix your cake because you can make it dry. And I'm going to start cracking in my eggs one at a time. And just a few seconds when you crack it, you just want the yellow from the yolk to look pale, and then you can add the next one. And remember, scrape it from the sides also and put it back in the batter. And we're moving on to the next one. And I'm going to mix all of them, and I will be back. Okay, I've done that, and now I'm going to put some flour and mix that. And now I'm going to add some of my 7-Up. I'm going to add some more flour. And now the rest of the flour. Now it's time to add my vanilla extract and the lemon extract. Let me get a blend, and I'm going to shut my blender off. I've cut it off and just going to mix it and make sure when you blend in there, you check in the bottom of your bowl also. You don't want the flour to be stuck. Okay, that is good. And I'm moving on to my pan. And this is my pan that I'm using. I'm going to be using Baker's Joy, but you have to make sure you shake it very well before you spray, because it settles while it's sitting on your counter. Because you don't want to have a difficult time taking out your cake when it's ready. Now that I've given it some shakes, I'm just going to spray it in my pan. Let me start putting in my cake batter. Another thing you have to do is get the air pockets out, so you can either tap the pan from the bottom, or you can hit it a couple of times on your countertop. You don't want to see hole all in your cake. I'm going to set my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I have my cake in the oven for 1 hour, and I just took my skewer and it came out clean. I'm going to let it sit for 10 minutes and then I'm going to flip it over. It's been 10 minutes and now I'm going to flip the cake. I waited for 10 minutes so it could cool a little bit so it don't get stuck. See, I cut the cake and you can see in the middle. So the reason I put it on, you can do it, you can preheat your oven. That is fine. Or you can do it cold. One of the benefits when you do it cold is because the baking powder has a limited amount of time to continue reacting. Because once the batter hits about 155 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, the gluten in the flour starts to firm out. The lower starting temperature gives it more time for the cake to rise before it sets. Also, when you do it on a low temperature, the cake bakes slowly as the oven heats up. And I notice when I do it, because I bake on both sides, I bake cold oven and I bake when I set my oven. And what I notice is it has few cracks when I preheat my oven. But either way, I just want you to show you. See what the cake looks like. Very moist. See what the cake looks like. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so each time I upload you will be notified. Bye bye.